Oh, I'm trying to get out of the way. I didn't want to be interfering with the plan there. But they opened that little slider right there, and for the small one, instead of having to pick them out with a net. He's dropping it back down there to catch some more. And they just got different ways of delivering. Females right now are being put into a tank over here where they will get the eggs from them. And they already have what they want for males, so they put the males back into the main waterway, and they'll go. There's a lake. Bear Creek runs into a lake, Bear Lake. So they'll go back there. So you're being educated today, as I am. So I've seen, videos and movies where the salmon are going upstream in like a river or a creek or something, but I've never actually saw the conservation part of it, or the weirs is what they call them, and witness how the process works. And now we have seen it. I may have to get a job here next week. Yeah, when I start living in Alaska. I already told Cheryl we got to move to Alaska. She's not having none of it because we got 15 grandchildren. So unless we were multi-billionaires, or at least millionaires, we might could build a big enough house or a couple of houses. Yeah, it'd have to be a couple because I love my kids, but I don't want to live with them. We'd have to have enough money to build multiple houses. We need to win that. Me and James have been talking about winning a $300 million or $400 million lottery for a while. So when we win it, maybe we'll move to Alaska, at least for during the summer months, a little bit of the winter, and then hit somewhere else, go to our Hawaiian home for the rest of the time. Sorry, Louisiana, but I love you, but there's so many places I would rather be most of the time. All right, well, that's all I got for right now. It's pretty cool, though. You're seeing the whole process. I want to go back out this way. I'm going to take you back over here because I think I missed the fish, the salmons, going over this. This is how they originally get in, because that's what they're bred to do. That one's having a bad day. But they go over this, I don't want to call it a waterfall, but a simulated waterfall. They jump up in there, and that's how it begins. They get into the process of being caught and eggs removed and sent on to the spawning grounds at the lake. And like I say, the excess fish, they're not garbage or anything like that. They are given to local charities and, homeless shelters and animal shelters. Pretty cool. We are learning stuff. Now that I got the camera on, we could be here for a month and never see a fish jump, but they've been jumping because I've seen two since when I was over here a while ago. Well, I'm assuming at some point one will jump up. But you're all just sitting there thinking about it. I think this is what I need to do, but I'm not really sure. Oh, and I haven't introduced you, but there's Cheryl. I said, there's Cheryl. Still around. Trying to get one jumping on video, but as I said, because I'm videoing, it won't happen. Yeah, and so I saw two of them do it earlier, but I didn't have the. There, the one trying. One made an attempt over there on that side. Zoom in just a hair. I saw one try a minute ago, but earlier I saw two, but I was on photo and said there's one tried there. But every now and then they make it. I guess these other ones are cheerleaders. They'll just sit back and cheer for them. Got it operated. Give us a good tutorial on how everything works. It's pretty cool. One over. I don't know if he made it though. I don't think he did. That's high jump. You gotta be tough to make that leap. And the problem is in the process, I think, by the time they get to this point, they're already in the dying phase. So they're not in the best of health, and they've got to make the jump. See what it is. So, another one trying. Hoping to keep it videoing until I actually got one to make it. And I'm not sure if that's happening.